Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you want to help me and support my channel by an easy way, and you don't want to just give money, you're not really happy with that decision, then you can buy something such as a mug or a t-shirt, which obviously is a product, a merch product. I have a lot of those, various categories, and you can see here, this is my new website, andywrightshop.co.uk. Go over there and you can have a look at the various products. So at the moment we only have mugs and t-shirts, but I do intend to expand the range into other items as well. But you'll see here, if we have a quick look at the mugs collection, there's a range. They go from travel mugs to social, to disability, and of course various ones there for the NWO, open your eyes, there's other ones there, and of course there's lots to do with Thailand. If you really want to help me out, you can support me at this address, andywrightshop.co.uk.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Warning.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Oh, I love that. That's really good advert. That really good jingle. Anyway, good evening to you. And of course, welcome. It's 6 o'clock on a Wednesday. We have a Wednesday Night Live, Andy Wright Travel, and of course, I'm Andy Wright. Well, I don't know who else I would be, but I could be anybody. I could be your friend. I could be your dog. Remember that advert? That stupid Kiora advert. It was Kiora. Anyway, good evening to Babushka. And of course, Itsy Bitsy, who comes in early and then buggers off. But anyway, we'll give him a shout because he might be back shortly. Hello, Itsy.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
I don't know what time he came in. 2 orangey for crows. That's right, exactly. What have I done? Shit. I have no idea what I did there. I clicked the button. Right, let's get back to there we are, that's better. Right, 2 orangey for crows. Yes. I want to see if I can put the dates on this. Toggles 3:30 the man was in. Yeah, Itsy Bitsy in at 3:30 p.m. That's what's that? 2.5 hours early. Good job you weren't waiting for a bus, isn't it? Because you would have been well early.
I don't think so.
Andy 6. Andy, number 6, please. Yep. Anyway, good evening to you. Welcome and thank you. It is Wednesday already. I really don't know how time flies. It seems like they've gone really quick, and I'm still waiting for the hot weather to arrive. Hopefully that will be here by the weekend. Apparently, it's going to be around here. It's going to be 29. I can't believe that. 29 degrees. It's going to be bloody hot.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Yep, we'll be going around with our t-shirts off, I think. So, yes, and of course, Andrew, you can ring in if you wish. I don't mind. Let me just turn that on. There we are. Unmuted on the old line. Awaiting your digits. Of course, if you fancy phoning in today, if you are thinking, why is it always the same people phone in? Well, you can phone in if you wish. It's an easy number to remember. Dial it 01225 292288. Give it a call. Talk about some travel. Talk about anything. Well, within reason, of course. We have to be very careful what we say because of YouTube. Andy Pandy Meerkat.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah, how you doing?
AndyMeerkat.com. Oh, it's so funny. Must be getting bored with that. I must be getting bored with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting bored with that. I'm not getting bored with that because that's Jackie. That's Jackie's laughing.
Have they still got them? Oh man, my voice on that cut.
Oh no! How terrible.
Oh, they still got them stupid.
Yeah.
Compare the market meerkat, whatever it was, the advert.
Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Will we find out in part 3 if my camera was totally bollocks?
I'll tell you from. Oh, why have I got my echo voice, man?
I don't know. Let me turn my thing down a little bit. There we are. Try that.
All right. Hello.
How's that?
Yeah, that's
Is that
better.
It's because I got
when
my
I'm
headset.
when I'm looking at you,
Ooh.
around
Hello,
the sort of outline of your
green.
Well, of you, like it looks kind of
green.
No, it looks sort of. How do I put this? Like
green. It's green.
No, not green. It looks kind of fizzy, like as if you're being sort of electrocuted or something. You know?
That's because it's green. It's a green screen. I'll show you a camera.
Is that what it is? It's the green. Oh, okay.
Hang on, why isn't that working? My other camera's not working. Hang on. Let me just see what's going on there.
Oh, where's it gone?
Why is that not working? Oh, okay now.
Hi, Gary. You're right, mate.
How's that? Is that better?
I can't see you at all, mate.
Oh, you can now because it's come on. I got my toilet door open as well. I didn't think I was going to show that. Oh,
no, the other one was better. I wasn't complaining. I was just intrigued.
Well, that's because
you've got quite
it's a green
there,
screen.
haven't you?
It's a green screen, and basically I haven't got all my lights on. It'll only go away if I have all the lights on in the studio. That's why.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I just got to answer that question that we had, which was Babushka. It's probably going to be day 2, part 2. Day 2, part 2. Yeah. So keep watching.
Gary Jasper.
Gary Jasper. Hello, Gary. Gary Lake is in the house. Gary Lake.
Oh, I hate you, Butler. Oh, it's made my day.
Hello, Marky Mark. Marky Mark.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Get back to work, you slacker. We've got lots of people in today. British Airways cancelled another 1,500 flights. I think that's a little bit exaggerating. I thought it was I thought it was 1,000, but hey, who cares?
I'd say it's exaggerated.
Slightly.
But, you know, it's press centralisation. Is that a word?
Centralisation.
What is it? I don't know if it is. But blowing things out of proportion.
Yeah. Neil, thank you very much, mate. Neil Will, home from work, and £5 in a kitty. Ka-ching, as they say. Ka-ching. I haven't got a ka-ching. Yes, yes, I have. I have got a ka-ching. There. How about that?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Anyway, sorry. Right, carry on.
Lost my train of thought now.
Have you watched my latest videos on there?
What, me?
Yeah, my my latest.
Yeah. I've commented on some of them, haven't I?
My latest Thailand video.
I don't know if I've seen the absolute latest one. I've got a bit of an ailment at the moment, you see, Andy.
You've got an ailment?
Yeah.
What's that, your ear?
Nah, strangely, it's on the same side of my face as the ear, but part of my tooth has broken off.
Oh, no!
Oh,
no!
It's really hurting, actually, to be honest with you.
I got to say, Babushka, I wish I could skip through to check in because that was so fucking boring. Oh my God. 1 hour fucking waiting to get checked in. Oh my God. I mean, you lot didn't see everything because it went on for a little bit longer. Oh my fucking God. It was diabolical. Absolutely. Yeah. Anyway,
I don't like airports, you know, all secure. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I've got that sort of drug dealer look about me or whatever, but they always I'm the one that they always pick to pull aside and frisk down, make sure I'm not smuggling anything. I'm just want to go on holiday, man. What?
I bet it's because you've got budgie smugglers. That's what it is. Yes, I know. It's your package they're after. They're after you. They want to have a grope of your package. That's what it is.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
Shame they're always kind of middle-aged, not particularly attractive men who do it. Like,
well,
if it was a young
ones,
woman, I wouldn't say no. But
desperate ones they are.
My bird didn't hear that. Okay.
No, I don't really. I think she did.
Yeah.
I think she did.
No, she's not here. She's at work.
She watches a replay. No, I love going through security because I always have a laugh because they give you a bloke to check to what's it, you know, frisk you, and I always, before they give the bloke, I always say, oh, hello love, are you gonna be doing it today? Are you gonna give me a frisk? And I put my arms out ready, and they look at you and laugh, and they go, oh no love, you got to have a bloke. I said, oh no, I prefer you, my love. Yes, the longest ever check-in. Oh my God. I tell you what, you know, the whole thing, I mean, camera broken, check-in, long delay, waiting for the check-in gate number to be put up on the board for 45 minutes. I mean, you've got that to come yet. Yeah, it was a total effing disaster, the whole thing.
Yeah, but you made it though, didn't you?
We made it. Yeah, we made it.
I don't know if you can claim sort of any.
No.
I don't know if there's an inconvenience compensation scheme.
No,
but
I don't think so. I
Probably,
think it's,
probably not worth the paperwork, if you ask me.
what's that thing they say? It's an act of God, apparently.
Okay.
But
I'm not.
what
I'm not
happens if
religious.
you're
Well,
not?
not anymore.
Yeah,
anyway.
but what happens if you're not religious,
Yeah, true.
right? And they go, "Oh, it's an act of God." Oh, but I don't believe in God. So what is it an act of? An act of what? It can't be God because they don't believe in God.
Well, he works in mysterious ways. The greatest cop out ever
Yeah,
invented.
he must do. Actually, I don't want to offend anybody about talking about religion, but there was a video I watched the other day, and it was very interesting. It was about the Catholic Church and how it was involved in making the Bible originally, right at the very beginning, and it was very interesting. I can't really say too much about it, but it was very, very interesting. Yeah.
Wait there, I'm just doing something.
Oh, okay. You've disappeared. I thought you were going to the toilet or something.
I put you temporarily on speaker.
Temporary on speaker. Can you hear this?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Right, I'm back. Yeah, the
you're
Catholic.
back.
Well, I mean, the,
How
the Catholic
lovely.
Church has been involved in a.
Yeah.
Let's not go there because this is
Let's
YouTube.
not go there, and we might offend a few people who are believers. Yes. Yes. 17. No, it wasn't 17. It was 16. Well, that's more than that because it was a cup of coffee as well. It's more like nearly 19 quid for a breakfast in the airport. Breakfast and coffee.
Fucking hell.
I know. It used to be £12 for the.
Was it a Michelin or Michelin as it's actually pronounced?
No.
Starred breakfast?
No, it was
or anything?
shit.
Or was it your bog standard? You know,
Yeah,
like
it was bog
bacon
standard
and eggs,
shite.
that sort of thing.
Yeah, they give you those posh sausages, you know, with Cumberland with spices or whatever it was. I don't know, and they give you that shite.
Well, you can get six of them down Lidl for about £1.29. Well, you used to be able to.
Can you tell these guys then, because they're bloody cowboys, have
Yeah.
they? Bloody rip me off.
I mean, if I'm paying that much for a sausage, I want it to have been. I want the person cooking it to have also been the farmer, the butcher, and the chef. You know what I mean?
Yes. Sounds like Porky's. Very good, Gary. Very good. Where's Richard today? We haven't got Richard. Richard? Where are you, Richard? And where's Jackie? Jackie's late again. Jackie? Every week the same. Oh, I don't know. We can't get the support, can you? Can't get the people.
We like that here in Birmingham.
He is here.
We're brilliant, but we are quite quite temperamental. All airport food is a rip-off.
Yeah.
Always better to wait to eat on the plane. Yeah, I agree with that.
No, the food on the airplane was shite.
Richard? Richard? Richard.
I think they've let the standards drop because it was bloody awful food. Absolutely.
Really? I mean, I'd expect
disgusting.
that on Ryanair, but not British Airways. They're meant to be
Thai
good.
Air. Thai Air. Gone
Was
downhill.
it Thai Air?
Yeah, gone downhill. Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah. So, not impressed. And of course, by that time, I was hungry.
Yeah.
So I had to wait for breakfast, and breakfast wasn't any better. Absolutely disgusting stuff. And breakfast was like an omelette with shite on it.
Well, actual shite on it.
Well, it seemed like it. And I don't know whether it was supposed to be mushrooms or something, but It wasn't very nice.
Well, they're magical mushrooms. Well, apparently
Well,
not.
if they had been, I would have been happy, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been very happy. Happy,
There's
happy,
so
happy.
many. There's so many options to say a bad trip joke here, but I'm not
Yeah.
going.
Oh, very good, Andrew. I love that. It's very topical. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that's very true, Richard. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
at least we got rid of two Tory MPs. I think. What was it? Rishi and the other one,
Rishi-washy.
Javid or whatever, isn't it?
Rishi-washy and Savage Jabba.
Yeah, Rishi-washy with his what was it? £500,000 extension on his house.
Yeah, he's isn't he a trillionaire or something like that? He's really rich.
Yeah.
And Savage Jabba, all we need now is Boris, and they are talking about him going as well.
So he won't resign. Like you'll have to literally, you know, them poison dart things that they use in the Amazon rainforest. They'll have to blow one of them into Boris and drag him out, drag his unconscious body out to get him out of office because he loves being there.
He does. Yeah. I think you're right.
Or political commentator, however you want to phrase it, but like. This man is not fit to lead a country. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's not fit to bloody wash the socks in my washing machine.
Well, no.
But if he does go, though, Andrew, I think that it's only fair that we have a general election, I think.
So do I, but that's kind of a worrying prospect as well because they're taking the vote away from people who don't have ID. Is this, do you know what I mean? Not every, like passports. Hey, priest, I'm a Brummie lad myself, mate.
Hey, priest, welcome. You'll be interested in our meetup we're having in Birmingham. When is it, Andrew? Do you remember?
No.
Oh, God. Andrew.
What?
What, you've forgotten already?
I didn't have my pen and pad to hand at the time, did
30th of July.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, guys and gals, everybody that's watching, 30th of July in Birmingham. We're having a meetup.
Yeah.
We're going to meet in the train station by, what's it, WH Smith's, is it?
Yeah,
WH Smith's.
Or anywhere in the main atrium of the...
I know, but if you say Smith's, then people can look for that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more people along this time.
Well, I reckon we'll get about 10 or 12.
Be nice to see Jackie for a change.
Yeah, I reckon she'll cop out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that. I don't know if she will, but she might. She might come.
No, nothing against Jackie. I think she's a really wonderful woman.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't think she'll come. She's gonna prove me wrong now.
Wasn't it a Tom Jones song? Mama told me not to come. Something like that.
I want to meet Andrew number 4, please. Andrew number 4. How do you like it? Oh, I love it. Yep, Andrew number 4.
Who's Andrew number 4?
Her husband.
Oh, right.
Oh, God. Karen Jasper reviews have gone down.
Jasper's reviews have gone down on TripAdvisor.
Oh.
That's a shame.
That is a shame. We're going to have to go and put some more reviews on it.
It's probably like... I mean, I don't really trust TripAdvisor anyway, but like if Captain Jasper has gone downhill,
Yeah, but it's like anywhere.
They probably can't get the
Stuff.
ingredients because we are basically under a kind of sanctions process, aren't we?
Dictatorship.
Yeah.
But hopefully, if
I mean,
Boris
like,
buggers off, we might be able to change things. Because I don't know who they'll put in, but it's got to be somebody decent.
yeah. It's fine for Rishi to go to the USA.
Yeah.
Why can't we go to the USA? Are we? It's like the peasantry versus the feudal barons that you used to get in medieval. Like they don't see you as like how do I put this? Like
you're a useless eater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just an inconvenience to these people.
Yep. You're right. Exactly.
Especially if you're unfortunate enough to be disabled, real disabled, not the people who pretend to be disabled, as many people unfortunately do.
You're gonna get a backlash, I tell you.
Yeah, but no, I'm not on about anyone here.
No,
I'm just I know people who conveniently get depression and anxiety when they happen to before like the whole like lockdown and stuff. They've got depression and anxiety, but conveniently don't have anxiety when it comes to going out partying every week, every single week, Friday and Saturday night, all night. Yeah. So I don't really see that as anxiety.
Yeah, I can see your point. But
And
it's a very difficult subject, isn't it?
Yeah.
The AW party. Yeah, well, I could indeed stand. What? No, I wouldn't stand. I'd have to sit. Sorry. How do you test somebody's disability? Well, you obviously give them a little push, and if they fall over, then obviously they're disabled, aren't they?
Well, they're either disabled or drunk.
Well, that's what a lady said to me. She said she was trying to get some money out of Cash Point. She said, Can you help me get my balance? And I said, yeah, sure. So I pushed her over.
Oh dear. You naughty boy.
Well, I can't help it. That's me.
No.
Do I look worried? No.
I'm worried.
Why?
Well, like who's going to be bloody Chancellor of the Exchequer next? Like that?
It's so what? Zahawi.
I don't know who that is, but
he's the one that was education.
Oh God.
He's that other foreign guy who was to do with the Jibby Jabbies before that, and then he was education. Now he's the Chancellor.
Have these people got any qualifications in there?
No.
Did he study economics at Oxford or anything, or was he just there because it's easier than getting a specialist in? Or...
That's correct.
I would say cheaper, but I don't think.
No.
I don't think money is really an issue for the Tories unless it goes to those of our unfortunate peasantry.
I'm sorry, but the amount of money that they've siphoned off in the last 2 years, absolutely diabolical.
It is.
You could solve world hunger and world homelessness with all of that money.
Yeah. But, you know, people are still living like, I'll just pick somewhere at random, like in Kenya, they're still living in like wooden shacks that could
Yeah.
blow over in strong wind while Rishi fucking sorry. Well, you've already swore, so you.
Fuck it.
Rishi fucking Sunak can afford a 500 grand extension on his fucking house.
Rishi Washi's yeah, I know what you mean.
But,
Anyway, I think you'll find, talking about the lovely little Africans, they are quite happy how they are. Because I find that people with nothing tend to be very happy because they're not being corrupted by all of the stuff that we have. Like, I want the latest phone. I want this latest computer.
Or a Netflix or all that stuff. Yeah,
oh, I can't log into the internet. I can't get my bloody emails. Yeah. It drives me head in. It really does.
Mm.
But I think you'll find that they obviously they don't know any different, but I think they tend to be happier than we are, generally. I think it's all about, it's all about if you've got shelter, if you've got food and water, then what else do you need?
Yeah, true. And then like when I don't know how to quite put this. Like, right, I'm going to get a bit personal, right? This is just me, okay? Like when I mean, like before I lived here, I was in temporary accommodation. Like, that's what they call it, temporary accommodation. I was in a really rough area. I mean, all of Birmingham's quite rough, except the really, really kind of the parts that are very far away from the city centre.
Yeah.
But like, I was in this rough area, and like I said, I was in temporary accommodation, and I managed to get my TV working. And it was so amazing just to be able to fall asleep with my TV on.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Just like hearing things that aren't the sound of my own thoughts.
Mm.
Because like when you're asleep, are we going, Andy? I was 6 for tea after me. Yeah, you can come round if you want. I don't actually have any tea bags in the house, but well, the flat. But it's like I was saying.
So
just
having
being able to watch TV, and Film 4 used to show good films back then.
Yeah.
Like, not the crap that they churn out these days, Twilight and all that bollocks, but the Hunger Games, etc. Sorry, I'm biased. I'm a bit of a film buff.
But that's a young people's movie series, that is.
Well, I used to be young. I'm 35 now.
Ooh, that's old.
It is old, isn't it? And the older I get, the grumpier I get. You know.
Wait till you get to my age, mate. Then you'll be bloody grumpy. I can tell you that now.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Yeah. You're 37, aren't you?
That'd be good. Bangkok bound. Bound for Bangkok. Yeah, a place where Rottweilers go round in threes. That's funny. That's true.
So I put tea bags online to dry out.
We're not saying that you're tight, but do you put your tea bags on to dry them out and use them again?
No, but I might try it.
You might try it.
I'm not really a tea drinker. I like coffee.
Why was the Dalai Lama grumpy? Because he got up the wrong side of Tibet. How rude.
Oh, that was so
rude.
How rude. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Richard's off. He's off. Flying
Oh,
Star.
Richard, take care, mate.
No, I didn't mean he's off like going. I mean he's off like jokes. Why is the moon so grumpy? It's just going through one of its phases. Yeah, don't give up your day job, Richard.
Right, I've got an old one for you. Right, I warn everyone and you YouTube Silicon Valley knobs, if any of you watch this. This one's slightly rude. It's old and he's not the keeper anymore. Why wouldn't they let George Michael on the England football team?
I don't know.
He kept throwing semen.
He kept
throwing... Remember when Seaman was the goalkeeper?
No, sorry. I didn't understand that one.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
You have to explain it.
No, it doesn't. Right.
I think you need to practice.
Okay.
Richard will give you some lessons. Richard? Andy Pandy needs some lessons.
No, I can't. It's YouTube. So why I say Richard? That's good.
That's good, Richard. That one's quite funny, but I'm not going to say that word because that's a naughty word.
My mum hates it when I use that word.
Me and my sister have started saying Canuts. You're a Canut.
Canut?
Yeah, Canut. Because we don't say that word, we say the Canut. You're a right Canut.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, sort of anagram. Sort of.
Yeah. Well, what's that bloke who used to get his words? A spoonerism, isn't it? I think. Spoonerism?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Don't know. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I thought you had a degree. Educated.
Yes, I
Oh, I say. We're all posh around here.
Oh, righty ho.
We're not from Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham is a vibrant, thriving, prosperous town.
That's why we're all going to go there, isn't it? That's why we're all meeting up in Birmingham, because we all want to go to this vibrant, exciting dump.
That's not very nice.
You're a Newark.
Wanker. I got that.
No, I don't think there's no W in that.
Yeah, there is a W in Newark.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah, I got it. I promise you on my father's ashes, I've never seen that before in my life.
Ah, yes, a bunny phone instead of a funny bone.
Bunny phone. That sounds like one of them, them sex lines that like lonely, sad men phone into, like after their wife has left. No, I don't mean you.
0897 777 111. Sorry, is that the number I just given out? Oh, damn. Phone it and tell Jackie that I called.
Right, Andy, I'm going to get off now because my bird's about to finish work. But
lovely.
Might ring you later.
All right. Okay.
All right. Take care, boss.
Bye.
Bye.
That's Andy Pandy. Belly jeans. Belly jeans, belly jeans. Yes, that's spoonerism. Gary wants to call in. Does Gary want to call in? Reminder about my chocolate. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Exciting. Oh yes, an innuendo. She wants a good rogering. That's an innuendo, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. Not sure. Anyway, the number is on screen if you want to come in and join us. Have a chat, talk about whatever you like within reason. 01225 292288. Anyway, Travel Wednesdays. We've got episode 3 on Friday coming up. Mr. Lakey.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. All right.
That was a rather lengthy and intelligent conversation you were having there, the both of you.
Why, are you talking to somebody sensible?
Well, you, I mean, whoever you talk to, Andy, is sensible, mate. That's the thing.
We like a higher caliber of guests, don't we, on this show?
Well, we're on the wrong channel then, mate. So.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Hopefully, mate, the car will be back on Friday.
Right. Okay,
Hopefully,
you've got 2 weeks,
I've just spoken to him this afternoon, and the gearbox is all fixed. They just got to put it back in the car now, so... Yeah, you know, it's quite a technical job, I think. I don't think it's one of those quick jobs.
No, they're not easy to do.
No, the chap's done it, and then I've got to have a new clutch. That's the only thing. So my mate said to the mechanic, who's a friend of mine, he said, do it now because it's only 150. If you do it later on down the line, it'll be 400 or 500. So
yeah, that's right.
So he said, I would get it done. He said, I know it's on. He said, we're not making anything out of it. It's just saving you the hassle of doing it in future, like, you know. So
yeah.
So that'll be good, that, mate, won't it?
Obviously, you need to have your car because you don't really get around.
Well, it's my daughter, mate. I had to go on the bus yesterday with a wheelchair and all that, you know. So, but we've done it now. So she's got a couple of days off her centre. There's been problems there, which I won't bore you with. But I've had an Andy Wright afternoon, actually.
Have you? Oh.
Not a Steve Wright afternoon, an Andy Wright afternoon.
Hey, I tell you what, Steve Wright has been cancelled.
Yes, after so many years, he's been... No, that was legendary on Radio 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
I used to listen to him many years ago.
I think everybody did, Andy. I think he's, well, you know, he's one of those well-known sort of characters, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been cancelled.
Well, going back to the other, Andy Wright this afternoon was... I must admit, I did what Babushka did and probably what you would have done. I did skip that first video slightly because obviously I didn't see the point of looking at that death, you know. So,
oh my God, yeah.
So I moved on, and I've seen the last bit. So I'll be waiting with bated breath for the next one. I watched part 1 and 2 now, so
yeah,
of day 1.
Part 3 on Friday.
That's it. We'll all be waiting, mate. And then you put on this afternoon one about this DWP payment.
Oh yes, the the money that I'm not going to get.
Well, you'll get, from what I've read there, I think if you're on Pips, it mentions something about £150 or something.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you get 150. That's what you'll
Yeah.
get. The other one, you were absolutely accurate what you said, because I actually read the letter that was on their website. You get, I think it's £323 times 2 or something.
That's
but they're
right.
paying it different times of the year. So
Yeah.
if you're on universal credit and that type of thing. So
They always get everything they do. You see, they get everything.
yeah. Well, Boris will be on that soon. So you know, it will be. Listen,
he won't
mate,
qualify. He won't qualify for it, Gary.
He's a bit thick, isn't he? Really?
Oh, he is.
You know, to not get the message of what's gone on and that.
Yeah.
He's a bit thick, but there you go. He's clinging on by his fingernails. He'll be gone soon, because the same happened to May, if you remember.
Yeah, they got reversed, didn't they?
But I felt sorry for May, because she didn't have a strong enough personality to deal with them, did she? That was the trouble.
No, but this one's just a bumbling nutcase.
Well, he's he's something. I don't know what you would call him really, but I thought when he first came in, I thought, oh, give him a chance. But as the months and years have gone by, it's been a very disillusional, like, you know. So
BJ Boris.
Do you know anybody that could do any better, Andy? That's the trouble.
Unfortunately, no. And that's going to be the problem, isn't it? That we don't know. I think any of them are going to be bad.
I mean, you've got this Sturmer, right? He talks a good show, but he's just as bad. I mean, he was the one that was running all the you know, for the people coming into the country. He was running all that, wasn't he?
Yeah,
sort of thing, you know, the legal system.
But Gary, he's in trouble. It's a legal thing that he's in trouble with, so he probably won't get in.
Ah, I didn't know that.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure the exact details, but I know that it's something quite serious.
Well, it'll come out in due course, mate. You know that. It always comes out. But there is a new party on the horizon, mate. I'll be voting for them. There's two parties. One's called the AW Party.
The AW Party, yeah.
Number one for blogging. And there's the Tell a Joke and Have a Thousand Laugh parties run by a guy called Richard. Yeah. So,
yes.
Their motto is, we're going to clown about, you know, so we'll soon find out, you know. But, I mean, they're calling for general election. We're in no fit state for that, are we?
Well,
you know,
I would say that if he does go, then we do need a general election.
Yeah, but the problem is, Andy, who's in the mood for a general election with all the nonsense we've had to put up with everything?
Yeah, there is that. But then why do we want to have a second-rate replacement?
Well, you're right there. But I just think it's a right mess. He should have resigned when all the first lot went on, but he didn't, did he? So
well, when he got caught out lying, he should have been kicked out then. Yeah,
he should have given up then and done the decent thing. I mean, these two other clowns went yesterday.
Yeah.
One, by the way, has got more money than sense anyway. So
I know. Yeah.
I think it's wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy.
I think his wife's a billionaire, isn't she? So.
Oh yeah. She's loaded.
It made me laugh when they photographed him at the petrol pumps, right? I don't know if you've seen that clip. And he had the nerve, with all the money he's got, to be checking what was on the meter, on the fuel pump.
What?
I thought, God, dear. Are you that worried about money? Yeah, somebody was interviewing him at a petrol pump. They must have seen him there. And every so often he was glancing back to see what he was putting in, like, you know.
Oh, right. No, I didn't see that.
And I thought, you ought to be in our position, mate, you know.
Yeah.
Where we have actually, now, this was before all the petrol went up, but, I mean, at the moment, this What is it up around your way, Andy? It's still the same?
Yeah, 199.
Yeah, it's floating around there here, I think. I think it was one. I haven't had the car this week, so I don't know if it's changed or not. But
that's the longest it's been high for a long time. Normally, when it goes up, it does come down again, but it just basically hasn't come down at all.
What goes up must come down.
Or unless it's petrol.
It may not work in that incident, mate. But you could advertise this meet-up, mate, more. We need to get on it. Like
well,
Sonic.
tell everybody. Advertise now. Well, tell everybody now.
Well, I put several comments on there earlier about the Birmingham meet-up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'll be taking the SAS with me. I don't know who's going with you. Like
SAS?
You know, but, yeah, you know, because Andy 06 said, "Oh, it's so bad up there." So I think we better take the.
Yeah. Personal bodyguards.
I'm quite looking forward to it, Andy. I've spoken to the wife. She's up for it, so that'd be good.
Whoa, is she really? What, she's going to go to Birmingham as well?
Well, with me, it'll be me and the daughter, mate.
Yeah.
And the wife will be coming to that.
Well, yeah, you don't want to leave your wife out.
No, or the daughter. She'll enjoy it. So
I'd say your missus won't be very happy if you don't take her.
No. Well, you know, it'd be nice for her to meet all these characters that you've got on this channel.
All these characters? What you mean, all these nut jobs?
Well, you said it. Yeah, I'm one of them, and you are. But
yeah, well,
how's things with Tad, mate? Going off the subject.
Oh, she's okay. Yeah, still fine.
Oh, that's good. And you obviously. I think Lloyd, poor old Lloyd's a bit disillusioned about this.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way on earth he'd be going. Not with BA.
Not a BA anyway, not a BA.
No, he left. What? I mean, the problem is, can he get his money back? That's the trouble.
I think he's paid on his credit card, so it should be okay.
Yes, I think you're right. I think they credit card is probably the easiest way to get your money back, isn't it?
Yeah, I got mine back on the credit card.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, that's the thing to do if you can. But I suppose you know, he's been looking forward to it. Like, you know, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, and it's very annoying because you know, you plan it and you pay for it and then you wait and then it gets cancelled last minute.
That's the trouble, isn't it? You know, so, but we'll see what happens, mate. You never know, but I can't.
Yeah.
I'll be looking into another flights myself, but
I would
with
be
different companies.
also. Yes, I would be also.
I mean,
man.
Thai Air, are they? That's the ones you went with, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all right. I mean, they're quite good.
At the end of the day, Andy, as long as it gets you there, I know it's a long flight. As long as you get there. Once you're there, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
You know,
no.
About the company, as long as you get there, like, you know.
But, I've never had a problem with it. So.
No. What's the flight time to Bangkok? 14 hours or?
12 hours.
So and then of course you had your to go from Bangkok to where you were going. Yeah.
I had about a 3-hour wait in between.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, because that lady said, "Oh, she tried to escort you through you had to go. You've got to, I think it was a chap. He said you've got to go the long way around." He said.
Yeah.
At Heathrow, and then you were trying to tell him you had an exchange the other end.
Yeah.
And but it seemed quite quiet there, Andy. Was it quite quiet or?
What, Heathrow wasn't that busy. No, it was just the delay. You know, the delays that they put in there, like the check-in computer and things like that.
That took ages, Andy, didn't it? God, dear.
I mean, I left that bit in the video just to show people what it was like. Because
did you give up the will to live when you?
I did nearly. I mean,
dear.
To be fair, I actually cut out 15 minutes of that.
Because I actually thought that, you know, the video had got stuck at one stage, like, you know, but I know it wasn't down to you. It was them.
No,
you
I
know.
know.
So, but hopefully, mate, they'll have more people in the airport doing jobs, and things
Yeah,
will get a bit smoother when you go in November or whenever it is you go.
yeah. I think I don't know when I'm going, but I've got some news in the fact that the wedding's off.
Oh, the wedding's off, so you
Yeah.
probably you're not tied down to a date now. Then that's one
No,
good thing.
no. I'm
You know,
not
you
sure when I want to go, really.
Yeah, well, it's the finances, I suppose, isn't it? That's the trouble.
Yeah, and you've got to be aware of the Christmas period, New Year.
Yes, because everybody will be heading for Pattaya, won't they?
Well, I probably won't be heading to Pattaya, no. But
No, but I mean all
Yeah.
these single people and that,
oh yeah,
looking for a good time, a short time and all that, they'll be heading
Yeah.
for Pattaya, won't they?
that's right.
Richard's going to go in a guest-friendly hotel. He took. He said when he goes, yeah.
Who is?
Richard, he's looking for a guest-friendly hotel, I think.
Oh, guest friendly hotel.
Yeah, he wants some company, he said.
Oh, well, I nearly I think I pissed my missus off today because she's looking for a house, and I keep on saying to her, if you find a house that's suitable, I'll book my flight and I'll come tomorrow, like, you know. But
Of course,
you
you'll
can't-
be paying for it, you see. I
can't
suppose,
find
won't you?
a
That's
house.
the trouble.
yeah, but we can't find a house that's suitable. So today,
I
I
see, yeah.
I said to her today, I'm going to book a hotel.
Oh, yeah. But, you mean the size of the house you've got to get?
Yeah, we want 1 story.
Yeah, but the problem is, Andy, it's the brats and all that come as a package, don't they? That's
Well,
the trouble, like, you know.
I know, but I'm not worried about them. I'm just worried about going up and down the stairs.
Yeah, of course. I'll tell you, it's good at the last. Do you remember when this was in Pattaya? Kevin Thailand, he lived on a complex. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
That was a lovely place, wasn't it?
But he was paying a fair amount of money for that.
Yeah, but he didn't think he was, did he? He was.
Yeah, he was paying.
You know,
I think it was about. Was it 10,000, something like that? 15,000?
I got a feeling it was 13, but I can't remember.
Right. Okay.
It was somewhere along that, and then he looked for somewhere else after that, didn't he?
Yeah, I never saw that house. I never saw the second house.
No, I've seen the blogs. Obviously,
Yeah.
I didn't see the house personally, but
No.
I see lots of blogs because he went around looking and all that sort of thing. But another guy who's a friend on face rubbish, called Tony, who was a friend of his, from near Plymouth actually, he comes from. He moved up to the same complex, I think. Do you know Tony at all? That used to hang around and give cab lifts and all that?
I can't remember.
I can't remember his name, but he lives in Pattaya. But he's recently come back for a few weeks, I think. And he had another bloke a friend called Brian, didn't he?
Brian, yeah, he was the drone guy, wasn't he?
He was, yeah, and he seemed a very nice guy. I didn't know him personally, but he was from the other Brian's way, wasn't he? Up Newcastle way, I think.
Yeah, but his house was next door, apparently.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, but he seemed more private than Kev. This Brian, he didn't like go much for the limelight, I don't think. But I miss old Kev. But there you go, mate. We've got to move on, and you know, it's been a while now. I just miss the blogs because I used to enjoy them.
Yeah. Well, you have to make do with mine instead.
Well, yours. But what it was with him, Andy, he was the first one I ever seen.
Yeah.
When I put him for Thailand, he came up.
Yeah, that's right.
Because when he started, there wasn't many people doing it.
Well, there wasn't anybody, was there, really? He sort of started it off.
Because
vlogging.
Yeah. One guy actually said he was the godfather of bloggers.
Godfather, yeah.
Yeah, in Pattaya.
Yeah.
because he started it all, like, you know. So, yeah, quite a character, mate. And the good thing about it is he done a lot for people in information. So lots of people actually said they went to Thailand because of him.
Because of him, yeah. And he did help a lot of people as well.
Yes, and that wasn't always broadcast, was it?
Oh, no, well,
You
people
know.
weren't interested in that. They were only interested in the bad stuff.
But I don't think he was that type of person, you know. He didn't publicise what he was doing. I mean, he did make, there was no doubt about it, he made you laugh. I mean, some of his blogs he done, he was talking.
That's right.
Did you ever see that one where he was going to go up the tower and that? Paraglide down on the rope?
Yeah.
But he never, he bottled it. He bottled it in the end, didn't he?
He never did it, no.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. But yeah, a good guy. Sadly missed.
Brilliant, because he went up to the sign, and you know the potato sign?
Yeah.
The one that he actually, what he done, he showed you how to get up there, because apparently not everybody knows how to get up there.
I know,
but he went
I
up
saw
on
that
it.
one.
He went up on his bike, didn't he?
I think so, yeah. I've been
Yeah,
up there in a car, but it's not very accessible.
No, that's why he was showing people, and I mean, he was showing but where cheap to go for food. He knew it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
Anyway, there you are, mate. So he was more thing to you because obviously you knew him on a personal level, like, you know.
I did, yeah.
Where I didn't have the privilege of knowing him on a personal level, like, you know. So
a great guy. A great guy.
He was. There you are, mate. We got carry on. You're carrying on the torch and that. So hopefully somebody else will ring in. Andy 06 might reappear on the scene.
Yeah, I think he's gone from chat as well.
Well, I think he's something about his bird, wasn't it? She was finishing work or something.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes. Yes.
But mentioned something about Jackie's not on yet then.
No.
In fact, she's got other things on tonight. Okay then, mate. I'll get back on the chat.
All right then, Gary.
Can you? I mean, Lloyd might make an appearance in a minute. You never know.
He might. Hopefully.
You never know, mate. You take care, Andy. Bye, mate. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Okay, good. Right then, just a reminder. Thailand Adventure number 9 is on the way. Part 2 out today, part 3 out Friday. It does get better eventually. And the reason why I left all that in there was because to show you the whole nightmare scenario. I could have easily cut that by, loads, but then you wouldn't get the idea. It's all right me saying, I had to wait for an hour, but that's not the same experience. So I decided to leave it in. No, it's up to you whether you want to skip forward or not. Yeah, but it really happened. So hopefully, how are we doing? It is 7:02 already. So we've had an hour. Going to do another half an hour or so. So if you want to get a call in, then you can. 01225 292288. How much was the taxi? Unfortunately, it was a lot of money. It was 175 quid this time. And basically, it wasn't my usual firm because I couldn't get any cars. If I'd known, I would have gone on the train. Next time I will go on the train because that was 58 quid, so a lot different. The flight was full, Richard. I was lucky to have nobody on my left. There was a few seats spare, and there was the usual ones that you have to pay for extra. They were free. Not free, but they were unoccupied. Especially the ones with legroom. I could have upgraded, I suppose, but it was a Tesla. It was indeed a Tesla. Very nice, but not for me. It's too low down. Of course, I couldn't see out the bloody window. Too low down. Hello, Dave. Shannon the squirrel was becoming a fatty from all of Welsh Lloyd's nuts. No, it wasn't Uber. But I definitely will do train next time. 58 quid. It seems plain enough. Very good, Gary. Yeah, and of course the taxi price was very expensive because it was last minute. No, because normally I booked them 6 months ahead. Unfortunately, so yeah. Maybe I should look around for Christmas time. I should really look. Thing is, if I see a deal, I might want to book it. Yeah, I mean, Gary, that was a really big boot. I was quite surprised by that. Yeah, very big boot. I can't believe that they're charging £5 to drop off. That's just a plain and simple rip-off. Heathrow Airport. Absolutely disgusting. £5. And even on when you pick up probably about half an hour, it's about £10, I think. No, I will be doing it next time. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance. Having wasted 10 days or so, we never had time to go anywhere and do it. To be fair, I was going to do it in Pattaya. If I found a firm that does it for you, I would have done it down there. But we never stayed. Oh. Damn, I've just given it away. But there we go, you know that already. Now, I've had a word with Jim. Hi, Jim. If you're watching, Jim's going to give me a hand next time. Oh, good old Jim and Chania. Or Chana. I keep on saying Chania. Jim and Chania in Kunkin. We had a good old chin wag. I'm singing for, well, for 4 years. Did they say how much? I have no idea, Richard. The agency that I was going to use in Pattaya, that was a few years ago. I looked. They might not even be there. Hello?
What?
What? Don't you want me? How rude. You're so rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
Can I help you then, or what?
No.
Or what did you phone me for then?
Bugger off. I never phoned you.
You did.
I didn't.
Yeah, all right.
Liar, liar.
Shazam!
Pants on fire.
Ow!
Anyway, hello.
We used to sing. Why can I hear myself?
Oh,
Yeah, we
stop
used to do
talking.
that in primary. Well, I say do that, sing that, rather sort of tunelessly chant that in primary school. Liar, liar, bum,
Pants
bum,
on
bum.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably banned these days, isn't it? That song, like.
It probably is, yeah. Where's the bird? Where's your bird?
Hopefully driving home.
Oh, not home yet.
No, she don't live here. No.
Oh. No bonking for you, then.
No. I can't. No, I couldn't live with a girl. With a bird. No.
No bonking?
You know, no bonking. Oh, we don't do that anymore.
What do you mean, anymore?
It's been over a year, mate.
Oh,
God,
God, you're a little winky.
Oh, yeah, ain't little, man. I'll send you pictures if you think I'm lying.
I don't see your winky.
Don't really want to go into too much details, but
Have you got erectile dysfunction?
Bingo, you got me. Yeah, well done.
No response to that one.
No. Yep, you got me.
Ah, she likes it, but you can't get it up.
Ow!
How rude.
You know what? I'm all right. Yeah, I've got erectile dysfunction. I'm semi-impotent. There we go.
Okay, we're all joking, aren't we, guys? We're joking.
Yeah, of course I'm joking. I'm not really impotent.
No, you're a stallion.
I am?
Are you? You're not a meerkat. Meerkats do it like a rabbit.
Now, meerkats talk with a Russian accent. Hey, Parky.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, it's going to be
bit rude.
Bit heavy, a bit rude, yeah.
Bit rude.
I'm just thinking, like...
Oh, no.
Yeah, unfortunately, I still have a few brain cells that work. You know the scarecrow out the Wizard of Oz. If I only had a brain, well, buy some matchsticks on the O6. Believe it or not, what Gary's saying, like there is. I don't know if it's still in usage, but like I think they called it a muse. Like it was this sort of like splint thing that you used to put inside your
winky.
Inside your winky, and it's meant to keep it sort of hard or something. I don't bloody know. Oh,
hot air around it. Put hot air around it. Yeah, that make it go. Yeah.
Maybe it works. I don't know. Never tried it.
Get yourself a nice hairdryer. Have you never done that?
No. I put it in a vacuum cleaner before.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. You suck it off.
Fucking hell, man. We're meant to be adults here, aren't we? It's the kind of...
No wonder I haven't got any viewers. No wonder we're down to 8.
7 according to what I'm
8.
looking at.
I've got 8.
Where's Jackie? Come on, Jackie.
Oh, come on, Jackie. Where are you?
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's all very difficult.
I don't know what the hell is going on at the moment.
How do you mean?
I look just in terms of the mainly Britain, but I suppose like globally, what on earth is going on?
Yeah.
I'm hang on, erectile dysfunction support group.
Nobody can come. Very good, Richard. I like that one.
Right.
Yeah, I've got to say, Andrew,
sorry.
I know what you're saying, and I agree, because every day I get up and I think, is it still going on? When's it ever going to end?
It ain't going to end.
I think it will.
The rest of our. I genuinely think this is the rest of our life.
Well, I hope not.
Well, I hope not as well. But ladies suck, not swallow. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't think you woo women with that sort of thing. You have to pretend you care about what footwear they've got on and all that stuff.
Footwear?
Yeah, like when I used to go out clubbing back in the day.
These jokes.
Mo PD.
They're getting worse.
All right. You got me, okay. You got me, guys. Yeah. Anyway, back to more pressing martyrs. That's not well. It is a word, but it's not appropriate. It's not fitting in terms of what the context, if you will, of what we're talking about. Yeah. Back onto more pressing matters. What on earth is going on? Like.
Yes. Is that a rhetorical question, or are you going to answer it?
Well, I would answer it if I knew the bloody answer. I just want to know why we're like. How do I put it? Like, I'm scared to go to the shop because I don't know if there'll be some jobs worth toe rag of a police officer on the beat. Although I think they've done away with bobbies on the beat these days, don't they? Like, who's going to hand me out a fine for going to the shop for a perfectly legitimate reason? Say, for example, I need to top up my electric and gas meters, which is the way I have to pay for it. Like,
I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and if some police officer like came up to me and says, like, "What do you think you're doing out of your house? Like, have you got a good reason?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm going to need to top up my gas and lecky." Lecky, sorry, not leggy.
Lecky.
Like, and if he says to me like that's not a good enough reason, I'll be like, what? Keeping the lights on isn't a good enough reason? How am I supposed to see in the fucking dark?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Like, personally, I don't think we're there yet. We're not back there yet.
Well, not yet, no. But like, it could happen.
Could happen, yeah. It could happen. There again.
And by the way, when I see these newspaper articles, fair enough. The photographs in the article might be photoshopped from something that happened possibly 8 years ago. But I don't see the actual police handing out these fines themselves wearing face nappies. So what is it? Are they like a special branch of society, like they put on their uniform and they're like better than the average Joe on the streets going about his lawful business? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well,
double standards doesn't quite seem to cut it as far as I'm concerned.
Sounds about right, though. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah,
but I think that the more you think about it, the more it's just gonna do your head in. So probably best not to think about too much.
Well, I tear my hair out in frustration over it. Like, why are they like? Why are they handing out fines for people having, you know, like what used to be the norm, just a picnic in a park?
Yeah.
You know, law-abiding, employed, tax-paying people. They're getting fined, and all the time, the more thornier issues in Britain, like knife crime, for example, acid attacks, and all that stuff, the police turn a blind eye.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, it can't get any worse than this story that I've got, right? One of these PCSO type people were handing out a ticket for this car that was parked in a bay, and it was marked with only for electric vehicles, right? So vehicles electric only, and they gave him a ticket, and he come back and he was furious, this guy. He said, "Why you give me a ticket? It's electric. I'm parked here legitimately. But it's not electric, it's a hybrid." It's like, well, what? It's a freaking electric.
I'm just going to say hello to Lloyd. Hi, Lloyd, you're right, mate. Bit
Lloyd.
late to the party tonight, mate.
Yeah, a little bit late.
But I mean, I'm no mechanic or anything, but like, so let me get this straight, right? An electric car was parked in an electric car parking space.
Yes.
And
the idiot bloke said it wasn't electric.
What? I've got the song "She's Electric" by Oasis stuck in my head now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not sure if you're an Oasis fan or anything. They were good
I
back
don't
in the
know.
day,
I like it. Like a couple of them, a couple of songs.
Yeah. Liam Gallagher's funny. Terrible singer, but all right. Enough with the erectile dysfunction, Joe. No, I can take it, man. I'm a big boy.
Lloyd, we have Lloyd. Look, Lloyd. Yeah. Good stuff.
I mean, if you ask me, like, well, I don't even know where to begin. This his flight booking is still there. Lloyd, I would say don't get your hopes up, mate.
I say, Lloyd, congratulations. It's still there.
Oh, look, I myself have been screwed over this year, like wanting to go on holiday.
You got screwed over, didn't you? Yeah, your flight.
Yeah. And I got some of my money back. Not all of it.
How
some
much?
Of it.
How much did you get back?
Through endless emails, phone calls to 0845 numbers, and all the rest of it.
Oh.
And basically saying, look, I paid you for a service. You have not delivered the service. I want my money back.
Mm.
I don't like being rude to people on the phone because I can appreciate that the person who I'm speaking to had absolutely nothing to do with it. And that's why I myself would never work in a call centre because
no.
I mean, I've known people who've worked in call centres and they like, I wouldn't go as far as to say they got PTSD or anything, but like the way some customers can just be like, verbally just
Rude.
horrible to people.
Verbally rude.
Like, yeah, I mean that you know, manners cost nothing, as they say.
Mm.
Holidays don't cost nothing, and refunds don't exist apparently, according to you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you know, you think retrospectively, like what I could have done with that money. You know, I could have bought myself, don't know, a lawnmower or something. Because
why have you got a garden?
Sounds weird, but mowing the lawn is actually quite therapeutic.
Oh, right.
I enjoy it.
Come round my house then. You can do my garden.
Oh, can I? All right. I'll bring my tools over.
Oh, yeah, bring your tools.
Can I get a British Airways flight to your house?
Yeah. It's going via Thailand.
So you're going to Thailand and then going to Thailand? What?
No, it's going via Thailand to my house.
Oh, right.
Right. Yeah, Andy, right.
I'd bloody love to go to Thailand.
Well, if you ask Lloyd nicely.
Well, Lloyd, can I hide in your suitcase when you went to Thailand?
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Actually, they're not pressurized, are they? The whole thing, which is why you're not meant to put aerosols in them because they can explode, according to various websites I've looked at. But I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I do feel like the whole of Britain and probably other countries are under just basically house arrest. Like, we're not a landlocked
by the end
island.
of the year. Not yet, but there will be by the end of the year.
Yeah. But I reckon if this stuff goes on with this monkeypox stuff, which I think has been blown way out of proportion, like we're going to be seeing like blockades and stuff in the oceans surrounding Britain. Like, I don't know.
No.
I'm probably
the answer will be that they're going to deliver some bananas to every household. That's what they're going to do.
Oh, what to keep us sweet? Is that it? Like,
no,
they're doing their best.
Because you're monkeys.
Yeah. I don't like.
Yeah, I know. Let's move on from that because it's very depressing.
It is depressing. I wouldn't even call it depressing. Leonard Cohen songs are depressing. Like,
I hate him. He is. I just cannot stand that music.
I'm not a fan either. Like, it literally makes you want to like just go and kind of like just sit down on a train track and feel like a train comes along or something.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing. Like, music should be uplifting or at least thought-provoking. Cohen, in my opinion.
Oh, Cohen is.
It's just. Yeah. It's not for me.
No, I don't like him. Do you know Enigma? Have you heard of Enigma?
Who?
Who? Enigma.
Enigma.
Yeah.
No, is that a band or
It's a group.
a group? No.
I mean, they have made some really good songs, but they're not really mainstream.
Can you name a song? I might have heard of it, just not know who it's by. Like,
Yeah, I could do. They've got a whole raft of CDs that they make, song albums, and one of the themes of one of the CDs was Gregorian chanting. So they have this lovely beat, a nice, funky beat, and they'll put the chanting over the top of it.
right.
Yeah, it is really good.
Okay. Bear with me. I'm just going to check them out. Is it spelled the way I think Enigma is spelled?
EN.
Yeah, I know how to spell that. Sometimes they bands, for example, will spell. Well, I'm on Wikipedia. I know Wikipedia is not great, but Enigma. Film, literature, biology, music, Enigma, German band.
Well, originally
Is that the one?
they are, yeah, originally.
I've got a German band and a British band. Is it the German one or the British one?
Well, read out a song title.
Right. Enigma was a musical project by British producer and musician Nigel Wright. Related to you, is it? In the early 1980s. The recordings were by session musicians and singers who performed medleys of popular disco tracks. In 1981.
No, that's not the one. No, that's not the one. It's the other one.
Enigma is a German musical project founded in 1990 by Romanian-German musician and producer Michael. I don't know. Is it Cretu or Cretu?
Cretu, yeah.
Right. Cretu has released several solo records, collaborated with various artists, and produced albums for his then wife, German pop singer Sandra. That's my mum's name, actually, Sandra. Before he conceived.
Yeah. Anyway, that is the one.
Bloody hell, they've had a lot of members, haven't they? I'm just looking at past members.
Yeah, well, they do session singers, don't they? So for an album, they'll have some musicians in for that album.
Yeah. Oh, they've won awards as well. Most popular German solo.
Yeah. They're very well known.
I'm just reading up on their musical style. Enigma generally produces world beat and new age songs.
Yeah.
The musical project is very experimental, often combining elements from other genres like ambient, pop, or rock. Michael Cretu has said in an Q&A, it should be a Q&A, fucking Wikipedia, that he is, quote, always looking for an unknown, and I am trying to find new ways to express my ideas, he later said. Yeah. That sounds good. That's kind of annoyed me because Wikipedia are terrible at writing stuff. I don't know who runs it these days.
Have you seen Rishi Sunak's letter? Dear Prime Minister, blah blah blah. His English is terrible in that. It's absolutely diabolical.
Doesn't surprise me.
Because
he's brown.
I got it and I was copying it so I could put it into a video, and the spell check kept on popping up.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. It always ends up back on politics, doesn't it? Like the way I see Rishi Sunak.
Blah, blah, blah.
Like, people think having a posh accent makes you intelligent. It does not. It
No.
100% doesn't.
No.
Or that being rich makes you intelligent. No.
No.
It means your parents were rich.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it means.
Yeah. Or your
You ever
wife.
seen a film called Naked by a director called Mike Lee?
Were you in that?
No. There's not much nudity in it, by the way, so don't get too excited. But I highly recommend watching that if you can find it.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry, just drinking my coffee.
Coffee?
Oh,
You've got coffee?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Instant coffee, none of this fancy filter
It's all right
stuff.
for some, isn't it?
Yeah. But this is... I've got very little respect for Rishi Sunak, to be honest with you. In fact, I've got absolutely zero respect for Rishi Sunak.
Yeah.
Or any of them.
No, that's it.
The only one I have a slight bit of respect for, Tracy Crouch, because she. Do you remember? I don't know if they're still going, but fixed odd betting terminals that you get in like bookies and that. Like she resigned because of them.
Oh.
She was sport. I think she was sports minister at the time.
All right.
Like, but she and I've seen it myself. Like, like she could see like people throwing their just every penny they've got down these machines, hoping one day they're going to win big, win big, win big. Like I've seen it. Like I used to when I lived in a different part of Birmingham. Like I was with my pal. You know, we were in a greasy spoon cafe and stuff, and I saw this geezer. He was pumping so much money into the fruit machines. He wasn't winning, and then he'd get another tenner out of his pocket.
Yeah.
He'd go to the woman working behind the counter, and he'd say, "Can you change this into £1 coins, please?" And she'd do that, and he'd pump another tenner in, like winning nothing. He'd get another tenner out, grab it. Like he's just spent, like, I'm assuming the geezer was on the dole. So he's just blown his 2 weeks living allowance in about probably less than an hour into these machines. Like the only winner in the whole gambling thing is the bookie. That's what I say.
Oh yeah.
I think everyone knows that, but
yeah,
you know that.
Yeah, I know that. Gambling is a mug's game.
It is. I used to bet, and you know, I won once, and I thought, it's easy this time. I can do it again. I can do it now. It just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you never see a poor bookie. That's right. Yeah.
Damn right you don't.
Yeah.
Do you know that Ladbrokes is an anagram of broke lad? I come up with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, Andy, I'll let you get off now. Like, I'm getting a bit. I don't want to get a bit heavy with the conversation topics.
Well,
I want to give Lloyd a chance to phone in because I love his voice.
Well, it's actually time for me to go anyway, so I'm gonna.
Oh, is it? Oh,
disappear.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so
nice chatting to you, Andy, mate.
Good to talk to you. Love you. Bye bye.
All right. Love you too, mate. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Catch you later. There we go. That's that. And thank you, everybody, Why was the wedding cancelled? Because they split up. After all that, they split up. Mind you, that saved his mum a lot of money. Don't want to stalk you. Love you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so they split up. There was no wedding. I'm gonna see if I can look at maybe early December. Is the drug dealer still single? Well, comparatively speaking, if you call a Thai boyfriend single, then yes. Otherwise, no. So,
goodbye. Initiating shutdown sequence.
Gonna say thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, 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 everybody.
I'm gonna call it a day.
And that's my cue to exit.
Well, I say when you gotta go, you gotta go.
No, not Taz's boyfriend. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, everybody. Catch you next time. We're back on Wednesday next week. Have a really good week. And of course, if you really want to help me out, then you can support me. Click like and share the video. Don't forget the videos are coming out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the new series there. If you want to help me out, then you can help me out with Patreon or the YouTube membership program, or both, whichever you fancy. But from me to you, have a very good evening, and bye for now.
Hello, everybody. Good night. Love you, everybody. Good night, ka.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye.